Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Bringing you a little face cam intro today for one important reason, caveat to this new world and this new series. So this is season 6 of Hardcore in the Bob Ross of Minecraft, but the last world was actually season 5 take 2, and it was recorded after this one that you're about to watch. This is season 6. So if you want more of Season 5 Take 2, because we've survived 101 days now and we beat the Ender Dragon, let me know. Otherwise, if you want to see a continuation of this new world or of a different new world in the future, just let me know. Let me know what you think if you have a preference and you're able to comment. So those are your questions. Those are your options there. A continuation of the world in which we're still alive 100 days in, or should I keep going with this world, or do you want brand new? So that's the question. Also, I'm pointing this out because in this recording, you'll hear me say things like our previous record is 40 days. That was true when this was recorded. Or my last world ended very quickly. That was true when this one was recorded. So just keep that in mind when you're watching and listening. And thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Well, hello. Welcome back. It's time to try again. Minecraft Hardcore and Bedrock. My name is Peter. I'm the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Here we go. We need... Let's see. That's east. So that's north. That's where our trees are going to be. This is a seed that has some buried treasure nearby, a village nearby, and one desert temple. I was trying to look for seeds with desert temples, and I did not have a ton of luck. But this one's got one that we could get to here in the first episode, so that's going to be the goal. Oh boy, that's mean. That was almost the shortest series yet. Can you imagine? That'd be terrible. So yeah, our record for Hardcore here in Bedrock on the Nintendo Switch is 40 days. That was 2 seasons ago. Last season, season 5, resulted in dramatic failure. Like, oh, it's an armadillo. Immediately. Which is really just a shame. So I'm wondering if I should wait. I'm gonna want saplings, although they might be available in the village. I am gonna want saplings. So let's just punch a little more here and see what we can do. Last time, I got like 8 buried treasures, like right away in the first episode. And we had 2 full suits of chainmail armor, which is kind of fun. And we found a village, so we had carrots, a few potatoes, a bunch of hay, and we found like this cool stony high elevation area with a ton of coal and iron. So over the course of the 2 episodes, we sort of raided the village, got the chests for a good start, and then went to... I better be careful here. And then went to go get the coal and the iron, and we're off to a pretty good start. We found a skeleton spawner. And the skeleton spawner did not kill me. I was careful, but there was a cave past the skeleton spawner, and it had a bunch of mobs in it. I retreated, but I got overwhelmed. I died with a potion of regeneration on the hotbar, if you can believe it. Is that stone worth going after? It looks to be kind of far away. That stone looks to be a little easier to go for, so we're gonna go for the exposed stone, and we'll just see if there's any exposed coal or anything down here. If we see coal, we can change all of the logs into planks and not worry about having to save one for the sake of making charcoal. But if we don't see any, we may hesitate to change it all into planks. And there's some right there. Great. Okay, so let's do... First of all, we want to turn that off. We'll do all this, one of these, some of these, and get started here. So blam, and one of these, and 1, 2, 3. Upgrade. Okay, then we'll switch to that one and we'll get 20. Camel's pretty cool. Then we'll grab the coal and then we'll head for the village. See if we can't get a bed and some food. And then from there, we'll check out the desert temple, I think. And then from there, the buried treasures. I don't know if we'll get all that in this episode or not. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some stuff out of the hot bar. Although food could go here, couldn't it? Okay, and then we're going to do some crafting. So what we want is... why isn't it giving me... Oh, because it's on construction. Okay, equipment, we could do that. Sword, pickaxe, shovel, axe, hoe, and furnace. With one leftover piece of cobblestone. Now we're going to grab the coal. Then we're going for the village. Where is the village? It is south and east. It's kind of across this body of water, I think. I don't know what time it is, but we don't want to wait too long to go to the village. So I might have to resist some of the coal here. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh! Bumping buttons, I don't mean to be bumping here. Okay, the village is at 216X and 40Z. So we got a ways to go. So we cannot get too distracted. If we see iron, we're probably going to have to grab it. I'm even hesitating to grab all this coal and wondering if I should be moving on. Okay, let's see here. So we're going the right way. Yeah, in both directions. So we want to go the way we're facing right now to get to the village. Right, is that everything? Whether it is or it's not, we're going to go. Okay, so Z40X216. How's everybody out there doing today? Do you have high hopes for this world? I had high hopes for the last world, and man, I was frustrated. I was very tempted to just, like, start over. I saw that coal. We're skipping it. To just start right over, but I didn't. Okay, 40. This is good. Hello, bunny. Okay, we're going for positive 216 here, and we must be facing west right now, which means that we're doing okay for time, which is really good. In the last one, it got to be night before I found the village, but not by much. Not by too much. But here, I don't want to... I just want to take fewer chances. I want to resolve to be more careful. When I see mobs, I see that village. When I see caves, I just need to, like, have a plan to, like, place blocks and eat food. I need to keep eating and not trust that my health is going to remain okay when it's not. Is this potatoes? Potatoes are the best because you can cook them and on a campfire, and then they do more for your hunger. And you get multiple when you harvest, and you plant the crop, unlike wheat where you have to plant the seeds. So that's really good. Okay, I'm tempted to get the hay, but let's look for a bed first. Got a blast furnace. Would that be useful? It might be. Is that a blast furnace? Yeah. What's the one that cooks food twice as fast? A smoker, I think. Oh, look, more potatoes. Listen, this is hardcore. We're grabbing all the potatoes, okay? What do you get when you eat all the potatoes? They're all gone. It's kind of a cool village, a Badlands-style village. I'm less familiar. Green bed, taking it. We now have a bed. The bed's going on the hotbar. We don't need a hoe on the hotbar, although we're going to want it, actually. So we'll do that. I think we're going to want it because... Spare bed? Yep. Because... You know what? I'll take a spare bed. We might want to come back here and, like, use these guys to get... There's a bed. What I'm looking for now is chests. I hope there's a chest at the top of this stupid thing. I hope it's worthwhile. Bread is good. A bundle is good. I don't care about cactus. I'll take the wheat or the clay. And you know what? Actually, what I do, I kind of want the chest itself. How are we doing for wood? 30? We're okay for now. If we're gonna do sunken treasure, buried treasure stuff, then we can not sweat picking up every chest in the village. I hear a zombie. Yeah, we want sticks. And we want iron. And so I actually will feel free to take this. Since it's empty otherwise. Yeah, I don't know where those zombies are. I see more potatoes. If we have a stack, though, we might be good. We have a stack and 18. So we could be less than completely greedy. Look at this cool basement floor. Nothing else going on with that house but a cool floor. Did I check this? I don't think I did. Hey, I'll take that. Absolutely, 100%. And I should have just done that to begin with. Is it nighttime? It's close. We could kill that iron golem for a little extra iron. Is this gonna be one of these cool basements? It is. Let's sleep down here. I don't even care. I'm not taking... Oh, monsters nearby. I could sleep, but there are monsters nearby. That's bad. Let's try here. There we go. Respawn point set. Take a sip of water. 1 day survived. We're on our way. Let's move a little bit and keep our heads on a swivel. Do we see anything concerning? I could go down here and search that house, but I'm a little nervous. There might be a zombie down there. I don't see any, though. And I don't see the villagers freaking out. That's kind of cool. Okay. Doink. A little bit of pain. That's okay. What's up, dude? All you have is a bed? You can keep it. I hear a zombie. All it's in here is a bed. You know what? Presto changeo. Now I have 2 green beds, lime and regular. We'll do lime for the basement. Don't touch that cactus, Peter. Sorry, I'm gonna bust your wall. You know what? I'll fix it. I'm a generous guy. I'm not gonna need the furnace on the hot bar. Why aren't I eating? That's a great question. Okay, let's... get out of here. How are we gonna do that? Like this? I do not like those zombie noises. Yeah, I'm gonna take your potatoes. Oh, he picked up a couple. He'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll recover. What's up, Iron Golem? I would totally... Hey, I got rabbit leather. I don't want that. Okay, let's go to the desert temple. It's a little ways away. 696, negative 296. 696, negative. So we're going this way. I picked up that again. Okay, we don't have much for food. We're gonna wanna make, but we're gonna have more for food right now. Yeah, we're gonna turn all this into bread. I mean, not all of it. Excuse me, I meant to be using the hoe there. Okay, quickly. This is what hoes are for, among other things. A lot of dead rabbits in this town. What is this? Danger zone. I wonder if the cats are killing them. That would be funny. I have a pet cat and a pet rabbit, and let me tell you, the cat cannot catch that rabbit to save its life unless the rabbit runs straight into the cat during a chase sequence, in which case the cat is so surprised that she, like, rears up and dodges the bunny instead of attacking. Okay, am I going the right direction right now? We're trying to get to 696 and negative 296, so we're going exactly the right direction. We can go this way for a while and then turn right. We've got coal. We could have torches. Let's do a little organizing here. Do we want to make torches? I think we do. Oh, I do wish we had wood. So we could make bonfires, so we could do cooked potatoes. Maybe we'll see wood. What is this? A red herring. Keep an eye out for wood. Sometimes there are, oh, it's never like logs though, it's just planks. I was gonna say exposed, abandoned mine shafts in those Badland areas. We are also gonna take the sugarcane because we want to be able to enchant eventually. And I don't know when we're gonna see more of this. Is the sun setting? Not yet. Play paranoid, Peter. Play paranoid. It's the only way to avenge 5 previous Bob Rosses of Minecraft. Fun fact, you don't pluralize the last thing sometimes. It's not the Bob Ross of Minecrafts. It's the Bob Rosses of Minecraft. Just like if you were to go to Burger King and order 2 Whopper Juniors, you'd be better off saying 2 Whoppers Junior. Okay, we're going this way now. Is this going to be treacherous? No, it'll be fine. In fact, I picked a good spot where I'm not going to have to do much swimming. Okay, we're going to 696 for a desert temple. And we're going to tackle it early because if it does go sideways, I want to know right away before I get too invested in this world. For dying like 20 minutes into my second episode of season 5, though, I felt pretty invested because I felt really excited about our base, about where things were going. We were just established. I got greedy by going for that too fast, and now we're hungry. There shouldn't be anything around because we've been traveling and it's day. Oh, I didn't have to move that. Okay. We're going to do this, and we're going to, let's see. Each of these is 3 loaves of bread, right? So let's do, I was trying to do more. Is 52 divisible by 3? No. So we're going to have 1 of these, which is kind of dumb. I guess these make 4. So with the 1 left over, we have 5, 9. Okay. 19's not divisible by 3. 2 made 18. I guess they make... I must have had an extra wheat somehow. Because bales should become an even amount of... whatever. I don't care. We're dropping this. Huh. And where's my axe? And my ox. Okay, we got the bed on the hop hour, which is a good thing. So we're ready. Oh my gosh, is that another village? It is. Okay. We don't need... I don't think we need to check it, because we're good on food and beds, and so we'll run through it, and if we happen to see a blacksmith, we'll check it out. And because we have a hoe, maybe we could pick up... Now I'm looking for trees. I don't see a single tree, though. It's been a very light on trees run so far. I'm glad I stopped and punched 3 trees in the beginning, or we'd be in big trouble, wood-wise. Do people like the camels? I can't tell if I like the camels. I like when they sit. Excuse me. And I like their little smiles. We don't need extra potatoes. We could use extra hay. Watch out for stinking huge perilous drops, Minecraft. Thanks a lot. Oh, look, it's... Okay, good. What do we got? Boots. We're going to put them on. And a few apples. I don't need them. I just don't. Should we make a helmet? We already have a this. No, we should make a sword, probably. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, where are we going? 696. And negative 296. So we got to go this. There it is. That's the temple. Okay, there's no reason this should go poorly. These rooms can be dark. So we should probably be careful about that. Anything in here? Just spooky noises. Something could spawn while we're away, and we have torches. So let's just do a little bit of this, I think. Makes sense. This could even be our first home if we wanted it to be. That's a little weird. Guess we'll put that one there, and one here, and one out here. That's letting light in. And one out here. Just be extra safe. Okay, we're digging straight down. Because we can. Wait a minute. Where are we going? We're going this way. Okay, light. Destroy that. Good. String. That'll make an extra bed. Bone meal. That's handy. And we'll take the gold. What don't we care about? The raw rabbit. 2 cobblestone. Leaf litter. Which is cool, but we can get more of that later. Those are our blocks. I don't know that we care about the string right now. I don't think we're going to get the TNT underneath either. What we're looking for is good stuff. And this seems to be kind of super crummy so far. I mean, I guess a couple iron and a few emeralds, I guess? Oh boy, is that disappointing. Okay. Gunpowder and flesh. One of these is going to be a junk drawer. Or it's going to be this one. Okay, gunpowder and flesh. What are we taking out of here? Sand and flesh. Kill. Good. And yeah, more flesh. Spider eyes, horse armor, sand, sand, sand. Right, okay. So we're going to put everything that stinks in here, which is this, 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 this. We'll hang on to that. We could make a fishing pole, and that could come in handy. Okay, now we need to get out of here, which we're going to do this way. Place. I don't know that I'll have enough here. Oh, I do. Okay, we're left with just a few blocks left over. Okay, let's... Is it night? It's almost night. Okay, we're sleeping. Taking another sip of water. Respawn point not set. That's the wrong way. What's the way out of here? Wait, wasn't that... Oh, you can't go that far. You have to turn this way. That's right. Okay, there might be stuff around here. Appears as though there's not, though. There's those guys. Ow. So let's get away from them. Is this the place I checked, or is this a second one? Oh, I thought this was a... No, it's this one. And I think I did check this one. I think? Yep. Don't mind me, dude. I'm just swiping your stuff. Okay, they've got water here and dirt, which is nice. I could make a bucket. That's probably what I'm going to do with this, is a bucket. And a sword and a pair of shears. Does that make sense? Or do we actually want to set up? We need wood for cooking food, except we don't really, because we have 30 bread and we've got coal and a furnace if we need it. So we could just, you know, like, whatever. Right. Okay, let's try for buried treasure. We need to go back the other way. So negative 120 this way and, yep, to our right. We can get down to 136. A couple of seasons ago, I didn't find or manipulate anything. I just dug down and got myself full iron and then dug down some more and carefully avoided every cave and branch mined until I got full diamond and a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword, and diamond armor, all unenchanted. And then I made a stupid jump and I died from fall damage. Which armor doesn't actually help you with, unless you have enchantments that specifically help with that, like feather falling on boots. Do I have more than a stack? I do. So, see you later. I don't need that stuff taking up more than one spot, and now I know I don't have to stop for it anymore. If we do find an abandoned mine shaft, I could explore it, although it feels dangerous. There might be gold or chests in it. So kind of keeping an eye out for something like that. We're going to go this way a little ways until we have to climb, and then we're going to go this way instead of climbing. The Badlands are pretty cool. I don't know that I'd want to live here. Do we see anything very good down here? This is a cave where there are mobs, and so we're like, that's a baby zombie. That's a big fat no. N to the O. Okay, negative 120, good. 136x, that's what we want. So I'm playing this later the same day that I lost the previous world, and I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, but it's only by remembering the past that we can hope to prevent repeating it. 136, that's what I'm going for here. We're gonna need to go somewhere with wood, and then we're gonna need to start worrying about more armor for the sake of protection, and also things like cows and stuff, but I'm hopeful. Let's see, 136. That's right here. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Oh, look. Okay, armor. I have boots already, so all of this is going to go on. Blam. Blam, blam. Good. Okay. We want this. We want this. And maybe a Heart of the Sea? I can't imagine why. But I'll take it anyway. Okay. I hear spooky noises. Okay, 72, negative 120. Whoa! That was as dumb as possible, and there's a creeper. And I hear a zombie. Yeah, he's right there. You know what? Nope. Oh gosh, he almost caught me on fire. Yeah, see you later. You can just die. That'd be fine. 72. Negative 120. I'm starting to notice patterns in these numbers. Like they're always divisible by some, like by 16 maybe? Or with a remainder of 8. There's a diamond. Okay, good. And a name tag, and a regen, and a water breathing. We don't need extra hearts of the sea, except they do stack. So sure, why not? Okay, we're getting a little full here. Little full. We're gonna put that there. Okay, where is the next one? How about negative 56, negative 56? That's easy enough. Right, but I'm letting you know that I ended my previous world earlier in the day, that I'm playing this, the first episode of the next world, because maybe that will give you some confidence that I'm playing like sober and cautious, rather than just throwing caution to the wind here. Oh, it's way down here. Okay, negative 56. Negative 56. Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Okay, we're good. We can breathe, so we're good. I'm watching for bubbles. I don't see any. Worthwhile. Okay. Iron, gold, diamond, diamond. I don't care about prismarine. Leads could be good. What can we get rid of? We should be sticking stuff in here, I think. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Extra bed can go in there. Except it can't. Extra potatoes could go in there. And the sugar cane could go in here. Oh, it's full. Why? Okay. What could go in here? The cobblestone? The string. It's not helping. Okay, let's not worry about it past that. Okay. The next one is -120, -56. It's nice being able to breathe underwater, although it's a shame that I used it up so quickly. But we got a couple of diamonds. Okay, -120. Right here. Yep. Okay, what do we got? Extra heart of the sea, don't need it. Is that another water breathing? Yes. Mellow high and weight. We already have boots, so we could leave those there. Okay, next we have -104 and -8. -104. And -8. Right here. Looks like the sun's going down. Will my water breathing go away if I sleep? No, it's not yet. -104. Oh, +8. My bad. Ooh, another diamond. Good. More gold. Can the gold go in here? No. The diamond, this is mellow high. We already have one of those. We could make the rest of our torches. That would buy us a spot. There's only a couple more treasures, though. -56 and 8. Let's get that bed ready. Let's be eating. Okay, we're gonna get here and then sleep, right? No, we'll just sleep. It's not night yet. -56. It's this one right here. Ooh, I don't trust that gravel. Okay, it looks like we're okay. Now can we sleep? Yes. We'll do that. We'll check the chest. Uh-oh. Another diamond. More gold. Oh, whoops. What did I put in here that I don't need? Something's gonna fall down on my head and kill me, isn't it? It's that. Okay, that's a good thing. Ooh, an extra one of these is fine. Do we have leads in here? We do. Can I stick them in here anyway? No, because there's 11 string in there. What I need to do is do that and put those there and then put these in here. Okay. Okay. We're out. We're clear. My plumber is calling me. They're not due till tomorrow. Okay, now we need trees, and there are some. In fact, I think we're pretty close to where we started. Although setting up a base at 0, 0 doesn't matter in hardcore because, well, it just doesn't. Okay, with 30 bread, though, we could look for a cool spot to be. Did I hear bones? Yeah, maybe down there. We could make a bucket. We could make a shield. So we're going a little bit this way. I mean, a lot this way and a little bit this way. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to cut out some of the travel. I'll just cut in if something interesting or terrible happens, or wonderful. I guess anything interesting, whether positive, negative, or neutral. And yeah, I'll give you guys an update when I have one. I finally see land. The two tiny little mushroom biomes that I saw on the map, on the chunk-based map for the seed, were not in fact there when I swam to those coordinates. So what we're going to do instead is try to catch sleep here before anything bad spawns. I was afflicted with slow mining also because I swam too close to an ocean monument. And now our head's on a swivel. I see a creeper over there, I see a burning zombie that's in the water now, and I can't pick up my bed because of slow mining. So I'm going to have to defend my position. Oh, I can't even attack well. How long until slow mining goes away? I don't think I can tell. Maybe I shouldn't have set my bed down. Okay, we'll see what I get quicker. The bed or... Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. You son of a gun. I hope that hurt. Oh. My poor bitter heart. Oh, finally. Okay, well, we're headed to, I don't know, south to 3106. I may not have enough food to do what I'm planning to do. Hello, baby turtle. Then we're gonna go quite a bit ways west as well. But I guess we'll just see if anything good comes up. I see a much larger mushroom biome. We can get some saplings and stuff on the way. Oh, should I make a boat? I thought... Yeah, I don't want to swing way around. I guess we could use the boat. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to have to mine that up. Unless I just don't. Do I need a wooden... Or, yeah, no. I thought I'd need a wooden shovel. It's probably not worth getting this, is it? No. It's probably not even going to be worth getting the boat later either. Okay, so now we're headed to a peninsula with some treasure chests in it. 4,000. Negative 4,000. And positive 2312. Okay, I got some boating to do. I'll give you guys an update when I have one. Ooh, a village. Are there any... I see a bed. Are there any blacksmiths in this village? Maybe. I'm looking for blacksmiths. Here's one. Oh, another bundle. Okay, what can we stick in the bundle? This. Probably want to keep those handy. This. Nope, that won't go. How about this? What's in here? There's gold already in there. How about this? How about these? Ooh. How about this? How about this? We're doing well here. We're doing well. How about this? Yes, good. I don't totally exactly understand how it works, but we just bought ourselves some space, and we're going to upgrade here. Nope, I reject that. Good. Okay. And an extra loaf of bread. Oh, and some saplings. We already had saplings, but those could be quite handy. Yep, those fit in there. Okay. Great. Okay, we want both numbers getting bigger. And I could hoe up this stuff. Good, good. We don't want this. And we certainly don't want that. Both numbers are getting bigger, so we could just turn left and avoid that, I think. Would be the smart play. We'll turn right a little later. After we get past that thing. What if they gave enemies elytra? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? There could be something good up there, but I'm not risking it. Okay, let me keep traveling. I'll give you an update when I have one. Here it is. This is it. This is what we've been looking for. Oh, look at these guys. Unfortunately, I'm afflicted with slow mind, so I can't do anything about that right now. Okay, question. Can I plant a sapling in this? I don't know. It's a big island, though. A biggin. Is this fall damage right here? Yes, it is. We got to be careful with that. Although there might not be... I don't know if mobs spawn below. Or if it's spawn-proof all the way down. This is very exciting, though. Where are we going to build? High ground? No, probably not. Probably low ground. Oh, that's pretty low. Ooh, look at that. So not completely free of peril, but this is awesome. It's big. Oh, a ruin portal. Okay, this is a great place to set up camp. We'll be able to see the light from far away, although that lava is perilous. Maybe we could get a golden tool in here. Protection 2 on breaking 2. Yeah, that's cool. A lodestone. Wait, is that the thing we make like the super mega hammer out of? Because that would be pretty cool. Okay, I like how flat this is. I think this is our spot. Let's set a tree, a bed under this tree. Okay. And where? Yeah, here. Gonna get started. Started with the basics. I wish I could sleep this rain away. Right, let's... We'll put one here, and one here, and then one here. And we'll do this as well. Okay, there it is. Home sweet home. Okay, all of the most valuable stuff is going to go in here for now. I don't know if a spare bed counts. That's important. Those are important. Certainly those are important. And a bunch of stuff could go in here. No big deal. Can I breed these guys with hay? That is an interesting question. Can I till this ground? Can I make... Who's it getting dark? There we go. Sleeping the night away. I want to see this place in the daylight. There it goes. All right. We're in a good spot here. I think we're in a really good spot here. This is promising. There is lava. There are falls. There are things to be concerned about, but if I'm a little bit careful, I should be okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Goodbye.